of elbow using CATIA V5 software. So before proceeding towards our drawing, we will first look towards the 2D view of our drawing. So you can see it is having a flange of thickness 50 mm, and it is also having the diameter of 290 mm and inner dia of 210 mm, and we can also see the elbow curvature of radius 260 mm. So this is the detailed 2D view of the drawing. So we can also see the 3D part which we have to draw in CATIA V5. So I will proceed towards our 3D view. So we have to go into start, mechanical design, part design. Okay, so you can see all the tools are messed up, so I will just insert it systematically and go into the customize. Okay, so then we have to go into toolbars, then we have to click on restore all contents, restore all positions. Okay, so you can see all the tools are arranged in a systematic manner. So I will select any one plane. Okay, so as you can see in this drawing, so basically I will clear that I am not going to focus that much on the dimensions, because I am going to just teach about the method how to draw an elbow joint, so that once you come to know about the method, then you can draw elbow joint with any dimensions. Okay, so it's just all about the method. You just need to concentrate on the method. Once you come to know about the method, then you can automatically draw an elbow joint of any dimension. I will just give the dimensions, for example 400 mm, and I will give this lower part as a dimension as a 400 mm each. Okay, so I will just rearrange our drawing, pressing zoom out. So you can see we have to make a curvature of radius 260 mm. So we can use a fillet option, which is also known as a corner option in CATIA V5. So we have to not be confused between CATIA and AutoCAD. Okay, so the function is same, just the names are different. So we can see here okay, so we can see here there's an corner option. So I will just click on that. I will just select a point here. I'll just drag it right side, so it will show error twice. So we have to change the dimensions to 260 mm. I have given the dimension of 260 mm, so we have to also give this upper part dimensions, so that we can easily fit the flange on it. So I will just give this dimension. So you can see this is converted into purple color, means it cannot be extruded or padded. So we have to eliminate, means it's over constraint. To eliminate this over constraint, we have to eliminate one dimension. Okay, so I will give it as 150 mm. So I will eliminate this dimension too, to avoid over constraint. So I will click on 150. So I will give the dimension as 150 mm. Okay, we'll just arrange the tool systematically. I will press exit option. Now we have to select an plane. The purpose of plane is so that we can draw a circle, and then further we can proceed for an elbow option. So I'm just trying to find the plane option. Okay, so here we can see there is an plane command. So you have to just click on this plane command. So you can see it has already selected the curvature. So we have to draw on this part. So we have to click on this plane. We have to just press OK. Now we have to sketch on this plane. So we have to click on that plane and just click on the sketch option. I will just rearrange the drawing. Okay. So I will just draw a circle of, here we can see there is a circle of 290 mm. So I will take circle as a 300 mm. Okay. So at the start of the video I have already told that I am not going to focus on the dimension. I am just teaching the method how we can draw the elbow joint, so that you can draw the elbow joint of any dimensions. So I will press escape option. Here we have to use now rip command. So the function of the rip command is to track the center line of that circle. So here it's asking for a center curve. So I will just select on it. I will just show you the preview. So this is the preview of our elbow joint. So I will just press OK. Okay. So you can see we have successfully converted into a 3D elbow part. Now the only part that is left is the upper flange. We have to draw the flange on the both sides. So here one more thing we can see is that this elbow is a hollow part. So simultaneously when we draw a flange, then we will make a through hole through the elbow joint. We'll just press on the sketch. Then I will take a centered rectangle, press here, and I will just give the dimension. Okay, so I have given the dimension as 380 mm. I will just escape. Then I will use a pad command. Now we can see the thickness of 50 mm of the flange here. So 50 mm I have given. So here again we have to draw a flange, a centered rectangle. Then we have to give it as 380 mm. Okay, so I will just press exit option. I will use pad command, give 50 mm. So by default it has selected. Okay, so now we have to create a through hole through this elbow joint. So now I will draw a circle. We'll just go back to the sketch command. So here we have seen the circle of 210 mm. So I will draw a circle of 200 mm. So now I will just press exit option, and now we have to use a slot command. The purpose of this slot command is to make a through hole through the center axis of this elbow. Now it's asking for the selection. Now we have to, now you can see the color has been changed. I will bring back to that color. Now I will just select sketch 1, just press OK. Then now you can see we have successfully created a through hole through this elbow joint. Now we have to create a through hole on the upper side of this elbow joint. We'll just get back to the drawing. Now I will press circle command. I will give the dimension of 200 mm. Okay. I will just press exit option. Now I will select a slot command. Will press the sketch 1 and press OK. Now you can see I have created a through hole on the both sides of the elbow. The only part that is left is the 4 holes. The purpose of these holes is to provide fitting with the coupling using the nut and bolt assembly. So I will just demonstrate about that hole command. So here we have to directly select the hole. I will press on this part. So you can see it's asking for a hole. So I will not take a simple hole, I will take a counter bored hole. So I will give a diameter of 40 mm, a depth of 10 mm. Okay, just press OK option. Now you can see I have created one hole. Now similarly I have to create 4 holes. So instead of uh, selecting the hole option, we can directly create 4 holes. Now firstly we have to press Ctrl and then press on this hole. Then you can see the red mark, that means the hole has been selected. Now we have to click on rectangular pattern command. Now it's asking for the spacing, so I will randomly give the spacing of 150 mm. So it's asking for the reference element here. I will give the reference as a upper part. Okay, I will just increase this one. Okay, so I will just press OK. Now you can see I have created 2 holes. Now similarly I will press Ctrl and select this hole, and again click rectangular pattern definition command. It's asking for the reference. I will give this as a reference. We can see it's giving the hole on the upper side where we have not required, so I will just press the reverse option. I will just reduce the spacing. So I will give the spacing of 250 mm, and I will just press the OK option. So now I will similarly select this one hole and rectangular spacing command. Then I will give the spacing of 250 mm. So it's asking for a reference point. I will give this as a reference point. So I will reverse that direction. I will just increase the spacing. Press OK. So you can see I have successfully created the 4 holes. So similarly you can create 4 holes on these upper flange. Try it and tell me in the comment section. Any doubt regarding this video, you can just ask me in the comment section. So if you like this video, you can subscribe this channel and forward it to your friends. So thank you, that's all for now.